Thinking about buying your first Ethereum? Before you spend a single dollar, you need to understand three things that quietly cost beginners the most money: custody, gas fees, and scams. This is the safe way to buy ETH in 2026, step by step. First, the big idea. Ethereum is a programmable blockchain, a kind of global computer that runs applications and smart contracts with no central operator. ETH is its native currency. You use ETH to pay for activity on the network. Remember that split. Ethereum is the network. ETH is the asset. What makes it special is the Ethereum virtual machine. It runs smart contracts, code that executes automatically when conditions are met. No bank, no middleman. That's powerful, but it also means you carry more responsibility than you would with simpler crypto. So how is it different from Bitcoin? Bitcoin, launched in 2009, has a fixed cap of 21 million coins. It's built to be money. Ethereum has no fixed supply cap. It's programmable infrastructure powering DeFi, stablecoins, and NFTs. Bitcoin is the simpler thesis. Ethereum is more useful on-chain, but harder to learn safely. A key moment came in September 2022 when Ethereum completed the merge, switching from mining to proof of stake. Energy use dropped by about 99.95%. Today, validators stake ETH to secure the network instead of burning electricity. Now, your first real decision. How do you want exposure? A spot Ether ETF, approved by the SEC in May 2024, trades in a normal brokerage account. It's price exposure only, and it's the easiest on-ramp. Spot ETH means you own the actual coin. You can send it, stake it, and use it in apps, but you manage a wallet. The ETF is convenience. Spot ETH is control. Before buying, score yourself with the Buy Safe checklist. B, your buy route. U, your use case. Y, your limit, a written maximum. S, security, like two-factor authentication. A, address checks. F, fees. And E, exit records for taxes. Score 6 or 7? Start small. Under 4? Keep learning first. Because for beginners, the biggest risk isn't price. It's an operational mistake. Let's get you ready. Any regulated platform has to verify your identity, your legal name, date of birth, address, and a government photo ID. Make sure your bank name matches your exchange account name exactly. Verification usually takes anywhere from minutes to a few days. How you pay matters too. A debit card is usually instant, but the most expensive. A bank transfer takes 1 to 5 business days, with little or no fee. Pick the method that fits your timeline and your budget. Now the part most people rush and regret. Do this before you deposit a single cent. Set a unique password used nowhere else. Store it in a password manager. Turn on app-based two-factor authentication, not SMS. Use a dedicated email. And switch on a withdrawal allow list if your platform offers one. Once money is visible, a stolen password becomes very expensive. Time to buy. Step 1. Choose your route. A custodial exchange like Coinbase or Kraken holds your keys for you. Easier, but you trust the company. A non-custodial wallet gives you a 12 to 24-word seed phrase and full control, but there's no support desk to call. For beginners, start custodial, then move to self-custody once you've learned the ropes. Step 2. Open and secure your account. Verify your identity carefully, checking every field for typos. Then enable two-factor authentication, anti-phishing codes, and device management. Save your backup codes offline, never in the same inbox as your login. Step 3. Your first order. Log in through the official app or a bookmarked site. Deposit funds, search ETH, and pick an order type. A market order fills instantly at the current price. A limit order lets you set a maximum, but it may not fill. Start small. $50 to $100 is plenty for your first test. Before you confirm, understand the fees. There's the trading fee, the spread between buy and sell prices, deposit and withdrawal fees, and gas, the network fee for on-chain transactions. Gas only appears when you move ETH to your own wallet, not when you buy on the exchange. Step 4. Storing it safely. Exchange custody is the easiest. A mobile wallet like Rainbow or a browser wallet like MetaMask or Rabby puts you in control for everyday use. For larger amounts, a hardware wallet like Trezor or Ledger keeps your keys completely offline. Match the wallet to the size of what you're holding. Sending ETH? Be careful here. Always paste the address from your wallet's receive screen. Never type it by hand. Check that the first 4 and last 4 characters match. Then send a small test transaction first, confirm it arrives, and only then send the rest. You can verify any transaction on Etherscan. Here's where beginners actually lose money. Sending to the wrong network. ETH on one layer 2 isn't automatically on another. Clipboard malware that swaps your copied address. If it changes, stop immediately. And never share your seed phrase. No legitimate service will ever ask for it. Step 5. Does ETH fit your plan? Keep your emergency savings untouched. Never use rent or bill money. Cap speculative crypto at a small, single-digit percentage of your investable assets. And consider dollar cost averaging, fixed buys over time, instead of one big bet. Why does any of this matter? Because Ethereum is where developers build, validators secure it, Layer 2 networks like Arbitrum, Optimism, and Base settle back to it with lower fees, and smart contracts power swaps, lending, stablecoins, and NFTs. ETH is the fuel for all of it. So start small. Your first order is tuition. You're paying to learn wallets, custody, and how blockchain transactions really work. Use the buy safe framework. If you score under 4, keep reading before you buy. Move from an ETF to spot ETH when you're ready to manage your own keys. Take it slow, and you'll get this right.